Hello, good morning. We are Team 1. We are going to talk about the informative presentation. We found these two videos that represent the type of presentation that we have. Video number 1, Keep your goals to yourself by the receivers. And video number 2, Being an introvert is a good thing by Crystal Rovello. Between these two videos, we find elements in common and they are the following. Elements in class have a cause and effect structure. They explain that if you do something, something else will happen. In these cases, it's positive. Be assertive. They are very sure of what they are talking about because they are experts on the subject. Voice. They use their usual tone of voice as if it were day-to-day talk, but with a microphone, but with an accent on the phrases. The accent that is mentioned is at the beginning and end of each sentence. Read. They have a good reading when speaking, listen to the moment of every word. And we have extra elements. Interaction with the public. Each one has their way of interacting with the public, but both do it. Data. They both use statistical numbers from some research done in the past. Subject of interest. It's a different topic, but they both talk about a topic that is of interest to everyone in the business environment. Good content. Both use simple slides, but with precise information and with good presentation. Fast and accurate. They present quickly, but the whole topic is discussed in that time.
Now we will talk about the differences. The first video, Set Your Goals to Yourself by Derek Sivers, is different because of the following elements. Social experiment. In his speech from him, he mentioned a test that was done in previous years and explained the result briefly. Give advice. Mention themes so that people can do it without having the consequence mentioned. This provides confidence and security. Study follow-up. He follows a study that has already been done previously and he complements it with his experiences of it. Close of talk. And with an accent voice and suggestions that talk will add and a few elements. Closing. It does not have a final sentences. He doesn't say attack your all goodbye.
And the second video begins An Introvert is a Good Thing by Crystal Rovello. It has the following differentiations. Real examples. She used many examples in her speech from her, and this means that is real. Personal experience. Talk about an event that is happening to her. She lives the situation and is a person who transmits confidence. Use of phrases. Use two sentences and the end that make you think about yourself and what you are talking about. Closure of the talk. Finish with phrases and anticipate that this moment is the end. Closing. He say goodbye to her audience from her.
The presentation of each one was successful, and it was due to the exhibits and their analysis, also from the use of the intents that were mentioned. The presentation are effective due to many factors such as constant practice. The experience, the game, we believe that the most important thing is whether you are an expert on the subject or you like that subject. When you talk about something you like, the conversation flow. But this is done with experience and planning. Another factor is knowing your audience, what they want to hear and who they want to hear. Successful is not for you for one thing, it's doing many things in the right way. This is all. Thank you very much for your attention.